Okay, I was moving too fast and I accidentally turned it off. I hate when that happens. Oh well. Uh, so I was trying to catch the moment I came in, but I accidentally closed it. So you've been on timeout. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, baby. Sit down. Good girl. All right. You've been on timeout. Been on timeout. Take you off the timeout. I'm going to take you off timeout punishment. And now we can go outside. You can go outside. You had your breakfast, your bowls. Yeah, your dish is clean. Your meal dish is clean. You still got water in your water dish. Now I got to find my other keys, too. I have one set of car keys to spare. But I need the car key that's on the house key. Yeah, look at them tails wagging. Look at them tails. Oh, wagging, wagging, wagging. Wagging, wagging, wagging. Let me get myself together because I do want to take at least a load today from my Comfort flea market booth to Bernie, where we're going to have the sale in about 3 days. And Richard say he can help. We'll load his car, we'll load my car, let him follow me out there, lead him back to his place. We'll load up both cars because the guy, Carl, my neighbor, former co-worker who was supposed to help me out with this pickup, never got back to me. I offered him 50 or 60 bucks to help me out. Maybe that was an insult. Maybe, I should have been offering like 100. But, oh well, again, we're going to do the best we can. Mrs. Pat said just let her know when I'm ready to come out there to get things. She will unlock for me. And, she's also said that I can lease a half acre to an acre from her. She'd offered to let me, put my container there free. But I got really nervous last year and skittish when I noticed that one of her vendor/partners, had erected, along with his American flags, also Confederate flags. I'm not seeing them out there anymore. Maybe he and his wife sold them all. Miss Pat, my kind of like flea market landlord and friend now, told me yesterday when I talked to her, she never even saw the flags, which makes sense because oftentimes, when she opens the first converted turkey barn, which is where we have it cut into stalls for vendors like myself to have a booth, the partner next door who is renting the entire converted turkey barn, when he opens up and puts stuff outside, sometimes she never sees it because when she goes and opens in the first turkey barn, she sits in there and she works in there and she sells things for us vendors and she collects the money. And sometimes, she doesn't go back out unless it's on the side door to get a few things and, in and out of her car. So I'm sure she never did notice those flags out there. But yeah, that made me quite uncomfortable. So anyway, the time just wasn't right anyway for me to put my container there. And that's okay. God always has plans that I often know nothing about and then sometimes find out about on a as need to know basis. Thank you, Father God, Jehovah Jireh, Abba Daddy.